Good morning, everyone. Well, it is morning, considering it is dark. It's 3:15 to be precise, on the way to Gatwick Airport. So, half term, last minute deal, decided to go to Venice. It's always been on my bucket list, so very looking forward to it for 4 nights. Right, just parked up at the long stay Gatwick North Terminal. Heading into there now. Right, boarding now. On time, so no delays. Brilliant. Right, we've just come out of customs. We bought a return journey ticket on the Alilaguna ferry, which takes us to the centre of Venice. It's about an hour journey, 27 euros for a return ticket. So we've got to head there now and catch the ferry. Right, I think we found it. This is the boarding line, blue line. Which goes to Venice, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. Yes, that's right, Venice. And our boat or ferry has just turned up. So it shouldn't be too long now, and we should be boarding any minute. Right, we've left the airport. We've got to be dropping off at Burano Island, and then it's got to head clockwise and then drop off at San Marco, where our hotel is located. So it's about an hour journey. Right, we're finally here. That's our stop, San Cicchetti. Right, let's go. Lovely weather, look at that. Temperature similar to UK, about 8 degrees. Whoa. Beautiful. Right, okay, let's head to our hotel. It's about 5 minutes walk from here, behind this lot of building here. So Google Maps time. Right, Rachel's doing the navigation, Google Maps. I'll just follow her lead. Right, I think our hotel is somewhere here. Look at these gondolas. We've got to be riding a gondola tomorrow. Right, where are we going? Is it the hotel on the left? Hotel Palazzo. That's the one, isn't it? Over that little bridge there, I believe. Is that right? What does your Google Map say? Yeah, right in front of us. Here, behind this bridge. Yeah. Okay. Right. I've got to take my luggage up here now. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. Right. Okay, let's go. Ooh. This is what we're going to be faced with for the next 4 days. But we won't be carrying our luggage around, so... Look at that view. Got a gondola boat just right in front of us. Peaceful area, lovely. Looking good already. And that's the entrance to the hotel. Right, let's head in. Okay. Right, we just checked in our hotel over there. The room's not ready, so we're going to head down and probably go and get some lunch. But yeah, lovely views behind me. Look at that. Just pan around. So our hotel is just in a really, really quiet district of canals, surrounded by canals, gondolas. Yeah, peaceful area. Not far from the St. Mark's Square from here. Anyway, let's take a walk down here and see what we can get for lunch. So we found this place for lunch. Looks pretty good. Does pastas, pizzas obviously, and a load more. Right, let's head in. Right, we've ordered and it's arrived. Obviously, it's going to be pizza. I don't need to say. And obviously, it's going to be pasta or spaghetti. First lunch of the day, Rach. Right, let's dig in. That's humongous. Right, just finished lunch. That was lovely. First meal of the day, or lunch of the day anyway. We're leaving that behind us. We're going to head down towards this direction, which takes us to the St. Mark's Square, where the Basilica and the Doge's Palace is located. So go and check that out. Since we can't actually check in yet till 2 o'clock, the room's not ready, so we go for a little stroll for an hour or so. Lovely canal down here. I think we're near Doge's Palace. I think this is Doge's Palace, and I can confirm that. Oh yes, I can confirm it, because over there is the famous Bridge of Sighs, which connects Doge's Palace on the right hand side to their new prison on the left. So this is where they, the prisoners walk across the bridge, and they famously sigh as that's the last time they're going to see the sights of Venice before they hit the prison. So that's why it's called Bridge of Sighs. So here we have in front of us is the famous St. Mark's Basilican church, Gothic church. It's incredible. Look at that architecture. It's undergoing renovation at the moment, so you can't see the left side, unfortunately. But it's still, you know, glorious to look at, and a masterpiece. And then if I pan around, here you have the Doge's Palace. So the Doge's Palace was the residence of the Doge's government, who used to occupy this building. So it's a government complex. And I pan around. So in front of us, this massive tall structure is known as St. Mark's Campanile. So it's the bell tower of St. Mark's Basilica. You can actually go up there and look at the city from the top of the bell tower, so I might give that a go later. Right, surprisingly, we've got into the Basilica. It was hardly any queue, off-peak season, so we waited 5 minutes and we got in. Look at that, look at that. Look at the mosaics. Incredible. Well, I'll show you the top of the ceiling. Look at that. More there. Wow. Right, let's take a walk down. Wow. Reminds me of Notre Dame when I went there, well, 10, 20 years ago. But yeah, this is even more incredible. Still under construction though, you can see there. Right, so we finally, room's ready, been given second floor, 2003. Right, let's go in and have a look. Let's put that in there. Right, let's check out our room. Nice little wardrobe there. Yeah, standard side wardrobe. Rachel's already in here. Hello, Rach. So, look at that. We've got a lovely sofa. Look at that. Beautiful Italian style decoration. Actually, looks amazing. Actually, and look, we've got a chandelier light as well. Look at that. And 2 twin beds. Yeah, very nice. I love the decor. True Italian style. High ceilings as well. Right, let's go and have a look at the bathroom, toilet, shower. Again, very nice. Nice and clean. And quite big as well. Walk-in shower. Again, a very, very good site. Absolutely, this is huge. You can have a party in here. Look how big this is. Impressed. Very clean. Yeah, love it. And obviously you got the toilets over here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Didn't look like it from the outside, but the inside definitely impresses. Right, we just had a few hours kip, really tired, woken up, it's about 6 p.m. now. Venice is beautiful in the evening, look at that, lovely, look at that, our hotel canal, just in front of our hotel, really nice. And then in front of our hotel, we have a little bridge, well, bridges everywhere in Venice, and alongside the canal, some beautiful restaurants as well. Look at that. Candlelight dinner. Lovely quiet area. We're just going to take a stroll down here. Enjoy the evening atmosphere. Okay, we are heading out for a nighttime walk to Rialto Bridge. So the famous bridge. So I want to have a look at it at night time, see what it looks like. We're obviously going to come back during the day as well. And then we're going to head and find a restaurant and have some late night dinner. So we're walking around the back streets of Venice. It's beautiful. It's got this Christmas style lights. Well, it's a carnival season, so I think they got decorations up and all that. People dressing up in costumes and wearing masks, but not today. I think it happened over the weekend and this coming weekend. So we're missing. Fortunately, we're missing the crowds. So the streets are quite quiet actually this time of year. But yeah, Rialto Bridge is somewhere down there. So we're currently at the entrance or one end of Rialto Bridge. We're going to head down this way down the side and get a better view from down there. So that's the walkway across the bridge up there. Not too crowded, that's good. I'm going to head down here and see what we can see. Lovely, look at that. Nighttime glory. I love the atmosphere at night here. It's beautiful. Nighttime sightseeing done. Heading for dinner, late dinner. Found this place on Google Maps. Apparently it's quite good, and it's quiet in there, which is good. Apparently they do well, Italian stuff really. You know, risotto, pizzas, spaghetti, yeah, the usual. So let's go in there then. So we ordered 2 spaghetti. I've ordered seafood spaghetti. Rachel's ordered clam spaghetti, and I also ordered the famous spritz, Italian spritz. So they do different versions: sweet, not so sweet, classic. This is classic. So let's give it a try. See what it tastes like. Never had spritz before, but anyway. Slightly sweet. Not sure what it's got in it, but yeah, it's got a unique taste. Yeah, very nice. A little bit bitter as well, but I can see a lemon in there. That's probably why. But yeah, very nice. Right, Rachel's got to try a sip, see if she likes it. Go on then, Rach. What do you think? A little bit bitter, isn't it? Sweet and bitter. Mainly sweet, but a hint of bitter. Yeah, lovely. We've got to try the local stuff in it when we come here.
Tastes like Pimm's.
Does it? Okay. Tastes like Pimm's apparently. Okay. We'll try a different version next time. Maybe a less sweet or sweeter one next time. Right, dinner's here. Rachel has clam spaghetti. And I have seafood spaghetti. Look at that, that looks lovely. I can see prawns, mussels, clams. Alright, let's dig in. Right, we're all done. The bill comes to 43 euros. Yep, it's not bad. Nice relaxing walk back to our hotel. That's it. We're going to go back, call it a night, and then start again tomorrow morning. Good night, guys. Good morning, everyone. Day 2 today. Very cold, 7 degrees. Sun's out, really nice weather. I'm going to go get some breakfast. Well, late breakfast, I'll say. Almost lunch now. But we passed by this now, our hotel, which is the San Zaccaria Church. It's not open today, but you can visit the crypt as well. But look, yeah, it looks really nice in this little beautiful square near our hotel. So we're going to take a walk down here and go and find some late breakfast / lunch. Let's go. So it's February Carnival Festival in Venice. So you probably see, like here, everyone dressed up and masked up as well for the carnival. But it's a weekday, not much is happening. I think it's the weekend where the big events starts happening, so it's not too crowded at the moment, so which is good. So everywhere you walk in Venice, you end up in these dark, narrow alleys. You kind of getting lost is part of the fun, and that's what's mysterious about Venice. You know, you walk around, get lost, and then you suddenly end up in a canal with a bridge, which is quite interesting. So don't rely on your Google Maps, just walk around, get lost and enjoy the fun. That's what I seem to be doing for the last couple of days, and I really enjoy it. Okay, so this wonderful, bright, sunny afternoon, we are going for a gondola ride. So the meeting point is somewhere in St. Mark's Square behind here somewhere, so go and find it. So we just checked in, they're giving us little headphones for the live commentary. Right, just waiting in queue now for them to grab us and take us to the gondola.
The island of Giudecca is part of the city center, is a residential neighborhood, but it's kind of isolated from it because it's on the other side of the canal. That's the reason why the canal, the 6 districts, and the Giudecca on the other side. Okay, we can go.
Right, heading over there now. The green turnstiles is where the gondola starts. So each gondola can handle 5 passengers, so we're going to be sharing with 2, maybe 3 other people.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, see you then, bye bye. Bye bye. Black gondola is the most traditional ones, apparently. Okay, thank you. Oops. Oops, sorry. Got a bit of a wobbly here. Right, funny on. Yeah. You okay? Yeah. Step on it. Hey, Joel. There's our gondola pilot. Right, so we're heading out to the Grand Canal. So we've got the Basilica there. We have a gondola traffic jam, it looks like. Look at that.
Alerica, yeah, domani che si vedono.
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
Hello, konnichiwa. Well, we're Chinese, not Japanese, but anyway. We join the fun. Right, so we're all queuing up, gondola traffic jam, trying to all get into this narrow alleyway. Can we fit more than 2? Yeah, we can. Side by side. It's got to be a gondola race. What's that? Dogs.
Hey guys, we're on the boat right now.
Well, it's gondola, it's not a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing, it's a boat for us. Hard work for the pilot behind us. Why do I keep calling him a pilot? He's not a pilot, he's a, what's the word for it? What's the word for boat? Gondola.
Sailor? I don't know.
Sailor? No. We might have to ask him what it means.
Ask him now.
Yeah. Oh, we're back on the Grand Canal again. Final leg.
Primo, Lori. Sei primo. Sei primo. Okay, Swan.
Right, that's it. That's the conclusion of the gondola ride. Just about depart the boat shortly now. Ooh, God. That tipped a bit, didn't it? Yeah. Right, go on then, you go first. Yeah, go on. Thank you then, thank you then, cheers, thank you.
Sorry for the...
That's okay. Okay, come.
I thought we were together.
No, that's okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, cheers. Yeah. You enjoyed that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Right, that was a experience, wasn't it? It was a nice short little ride onto the Grand Canal, and then we went all around the back streets, so to speak, in a peaceful area. Yeah, it was a good experience. Probably never got to do again, so definitely worth it, wasn't it? Yeah? Yeah. Right, let's head back to our hotel. Right, so we passed by a little cafe on the way back to the hotel, and we bought a few Cicchettis. So Cicchetti in Venice is a popular little snack. It's basically tiny little breads with various toppings. You have it sort of pre-dinner or as a snack when you're having a glass of wine, etc. So what did we buy? We bought one of each. We bought a salmon one with a tomato. That looks like salami and a pickle. That one looks like an egg and some garnish. I'm not sure what that is yet. It looks like could be potatoes. And then we bought another one which looks like ham and mushroom. So let's try it. Yeah, the first taste of Venice Cicchetti. Yeah, brilliant. Right, it's takeout tonight. It's too cold to go out. Pizza, chips. You got to check out my burger. That's my size of my hand. Here you go. Absolutely humongous. Look at it. This is the only place I found just 2 minutes from behind the hotel that sells burgers. Everywhere else is just pizzas and pastas. But yeah, it's got brie, bacon, egg, Angus beef. Can't wait to dig in. Morning everyone. Just going to Burano Island today. Just navigating some narrow streets. You can see how bloody narrow these streets are. There you go. It's probably about 1.5 meters wide. So this is where Google Maps has taken me to the Libreria station to get on to go on to Burano Island. Then all of a sudden we come out to a load of canals. A wonderful scene. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, more canal here, canal views. Right, which way are we going now? Let's have a look. Left and then a right. Yeah, so for those who've not heard of Burano Island, it's basically an island full of colourful houses. Yeah, a picturesque island basically. So we're going to go there, and if we have time, we'll probably go to Burano Island as well, which is famous for its glass making. So where are we going? I'll go right here now. Right, go right into there. So yeah, we'll see you there shortly. Right, so we've arrived at the 12A line, which will take us to Burano. So this is where we're leaving from. 1, 2, 3, 4th stop. Oh, they do Torcello Island. Might pop into there actually. We'll see how time flies, you know. 12:10 is our next one. We've got about 10 minutes time. Right, just arrived at Burano. straight away we're greeted with, as expected, colourful houses. So that's the tourist attraction here. Alright, let's just follow the crowd and take a walk through the city. Well, I don't know if you call this a city, do you? City of Burano, or is it island of Burano we call it? So there's a theory behind why all the houses in Burano are painted with these vivid colours. So it's basically made it easier for the fishermen back in the days to find their way home in the mist and gloom. So all these houses are protected by law, so homeowners in Burano have to apply for permission to repaint their houses in the select range of colours as we see here now. So much of a contrast between Venice and Burano. It's so calm and relaxing here. Yes, there's tourists, but it's everything seems to be calmer. Even the canals are calmer. Nice little bridge ahead that we can cross onto the other side. Right, we're going to go and head for some lunch. So this island's famous for its seafood. Most restaurants do it, and the usual spaghetti and pastas, etc. So we'll probably head into this one. We just walked past literally just now, a little small restaurant beside the canal. They do seafood pastas, the usual pizzas, etc. So let's head in there then and have a look. Right, food's arrived. Seafood spaghetti. We both got the same. And a little starter, little fried fish starter. Yeah, let's dig in. Right, souvenir shopping. Just walked into a souvenir shop. Checking out some glassware. Burano glass is famous, well, not this island, but the Burano Island is famous for Burano glass, which is some of these what I'm showing you now. They're quite pretty, colourful, like Burano. Bought myself a Burano magnet. And my daughters fancy one of this squid glass. Again, Burano, made in Burano, the island down the road. Yeah. See what else we fancy. Right, we can see in the distance there's a bell tower in Burano. I believe, well not believe, I think this is the only tower in Burano anyway. It's the Leaning Bell Tower they know it, known as. It's the one similar to, well not as leaning as Pisa, but you can see it from here. It does lean a bit in the distance, I can see that already. Right, let's get closer and get a better shot. So here we are at the Leaning Tower of Burano. You can see how much of an angle it's leaning by. So other things Burano is famous for is lace. So they manufacture lace here, so hence why there's a lot of lace shops around here, some beautiful ones. Another one there in front of me. pretty lace Christmas decorations. Right, I know it's only 6 degrees in Burano, but I do fancy an Italian ice cream. Not had one yet since I arrived, so let's indulge.
Yes. Have a nice day. You too.
Right, let's see what flavours. They have. Hello. Hello. Can I have an ice cream single cone?
See?
What
Flavor you like more?
Let me have a look. Can I have the after 8, please?
After 8?
Yes, thank you.
Of course, prego.
Okay, so my daughter's nicked it off me. She's going to have it first. How's the after 8, Rach? Italian? Yeah? True Italian style, yeah?
It's like mint ice cream.
Well, it's basically after 8 is mint. So, right, you have it first and I'll have the leftovers later then. Ooh. One thing's for sure, the ice cream's not going to melt in this weather. Oh, it's cold. Lovely trees in Italy. We're right at the end of the island now, right down to the south end. We're going to take a walk around the outskirts of the island and then head back to the Libreria bus station at the north side. So it's a bit quieter down this end, but it's still picturesque, as you can see. Right, heading back to Venice now. At the Libreria station, there's a big mad rush. I think our boat's coming. There it is. Should be a few minutes from now. And then it's a half an hour journey back to Venice. Right, that's it. Just departing the Libreria bus. Right, where's Rachel? Oh, there she is. Right, tired, been walking all day. Let's head back to our hotel and have a little short break, and then we'll decide later what to have for dinner. Right, we've just been walking around and we come across this bookstore, which I'm sure I saw on YouTube. It's the Libreria Acqua Alta, the most beautiful bookshop in the world. So I'm sure I watched a video on about it, and it's basically a unique bookstore created with a trove of new and used books in bathtubs. And at the back, if I remember, there's a staircase made out of damaged books that you can climb up and take photographs. So let's go and have a look. As you can see, you've got a bathtub full of books. There's one here. And there's a gondola with books on it. There you go. Oh, there it is. At the backyard is where the staircase is, where you can walk on the staircase, made with all old broken books, if we can squeeze the banner back. There you go. So people on there at the moment. Right, I'm going to take a walk up there. Very cute.
Excuse me, can I take a picture?
Yeah, sure. Do a photo for someone.
No, ya no.
Y ahora si me quieres echar una foto de arriba, si ahora no la he hecho, sería un detalle.
Pues claro.
¿Me vas a echar una foto arriba?
No, si es que estoy poniendo ahora en medio y no puedo cuadrarla bien. Venga, tirarle uno. Venga,
That's my tourist attraction done. Going out for a nighttime walk to the north side of Venice. Not been there yet, and probably find some dinner as well at the same time. So we're actually near Rialto Bridge, some of the district around that area. And we just got to keep walking sort of from Rialto Bridge northwest direction, head up to the northern district. It's not that far. I mean, it's probably about a 20-minute walk from our hotel from the southern parts, San Marco. So yeah, everywhere's quite walkable. So, and it's you can admire the beauty as well of Venice at the same time. Right, we ended up in a Western restaurant, Old Wild West. Well, it's not just desserts, as you can see there. It's a bit like TGI Fridays in the UK. I ordered a variety of items: burgers, fries, chicken wings, nachos. We'll wait and see what it looks like when it turns up. Food's arrived. Looks delicious. Let's show you some photos. Burger meal, chicken wings, portion of fries. Rachel's got a portion of humongous nachos. We've got a spritz as well. Right, let's dig in, shall we? Hi everyone, day 3 of my Venice visit. So today I'm going to do slightly something different. I'm going to take a touristy water bus ride on a number 2 Vaporetto, which cruises up and down the Grand Canal through Venice and just soak in a few sights really. So I'm going to walk down to the southern side of the city, catch the water bus, go north all the way through the city, get off, and I'll probably go and soak in the quieter district of Canagherio, I think that's how you pronounce it, and have a look around there and then walk back down to the hotel. So lovely sight today, as you can see behind me, lovely weather as usual. Yeah, let's go and take a little walk down to the water bus station and start the journey. Right, that's line number 2, that's what I'm getting on, which takes me north to the train station. 12:49, 10 minutes. Should be boarding from here somewhere. Right, let's see if we can bag a good seat, have a nice view on this Vaporetto water bus. I'll probably go at the back. There's open deck at the back. You can have a good view. Join the other party people. Thank you. That'll do. I'll sit here, I think. Right, about to leave now. Across the canal we have the St. Mark's Square and the Doge's Palace on the right there. Slowly cruising up the Grand Canal as we speak now. Right, slight problem here. The number 2 route doesn't seem to be going up the Grand Canal. It's going to the south of it. I mean, it still goes to the main station. looks like I may have taken the wrong route. Although it's number 2 line, there's obviously a different number 2. So never mind. I will continue the journey up to the station and probably get on line number 1, because line number 1 definitely goes through the Grand Canal. So yeah, slight mishap, but that's what happens when you're on holiday, you're not sure about the routes. But anyway, let's enjoy the rest of the journey up to the station, and then we'll sort things out later. Right, arrived at Ferrovia, which is the north point of the Grand Canal. Although I didn't take the scenic route, but we're here now. Could probably go and get some lunch, some quick snack, and then I'll come back here again and take the proper scenic route down the Grand Canal, the correct one this time. So anyway, let's head down this way. Got a beer tourist hotspot here, being the near to the train station and the entry point to Venice. Nice bridge here, I can see. There's lovely bridges all around Venice. This is one of them. You can see people are dressed up for the carnival as well, for this weekend. Right, let's head this way. Look what I come across. Cannabis store. Cannabis of Amsterdam in Venice. Didn't think it was legal here. Yeah. Anyway, not that I'm going to try it. I don't want to get high this time of day. Look what I found. This has been on the YouTube. Frito Inn. Apparently they're famous for their fried seafood. So I'm going to indulge in one of them and give it a go. Let's see what they have on the menu. They have hamburgers, fried seafood, calamari, prawns. Probably can't see here. But anyway, let's go and have a look. Hello. Hello there. I'm just having a look at the menu. Have a look, yeah. I saw you on YouTube, so I thought I'd come and try it. Oh, right, okay. What's that? What's that one there? Oh, that's the... Oh, calamari. Yeah. Do you do a mix like oh yeah, squid and shrimps? What's the most popular normally? Everything, is it? I might try... Okay, I'll go for the squid and shrimps, please. Yeah.
One squid and shrimp.
Yes.
And something else?
That's all for now. I'll eat that for now. Yeah.
10.50.
Okay, thank you. Right, got myself the fry up, so to speak, Italian fry up. I don't know if you can see it. Squid rings. Let me get a better view. Hang on, swing the camera around. There you go. That's better view. Squid rings and shrimps with salt and pepper. Right, let's indulge. It's difficult with a camera in my hand and food in the other. Calamari, very tender, delicious, and so is the shrimps as well. Yeah, good street food. Affordable as well. I think it was £10.50, which is about £9, I guess. Yeah. Right, I've got to take a walk and eat this at the same time. Right, finished the street food snack. I've decided I'm not going to get the Vaporetto bus back to the hotel. I'm just going to take a stroll down this nice, lovely district of Caravaggio. So it's the northern part of Venice, like I said. It's fairly nice down here. It's quiet, a little bit touristy, but it's typical quiet part of Venice. So I'm just going to carry on straight on. It's probably about 30-minute walk through the north part of the city, and then straight back down to San Marco, where my hotel is, and call it afternoon for now. See all the locals dressed up for the carnival. This is where we were last night, the Old Wild West Steakhouse. Had a nice burger there, Western meal. Hello, hello. Could I have one of each? One that and one that one. Okay. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna have one of each, chocolate one and a non-chocolate one. Right, I'm gonna take a bite of the chocolate one, chocolate tart. Let's see what it tastes like. Very nice. It's got cookie crust with kind of like custard type filling with chocolate on top. Yeah, it's not too sweet. Very nice. Right, let's carry on walking. Just gone 5 PM. You can see the beautiful sunset behind me over there at the Lido Island, looking over the lagoon. It's beautiful. Panorama. So we're just taking a beautiful walk down the promenade, the seafront or the lagoon front. Admire all the beautiful views, and we're going to go and head for dinner somewhere down on the south side of Venice Island. Straight ahead of us now. Right, we've ordered a great huge margherita pizza. It's meant to be a personal one, but it's massive. Looks nice though. We also got spaghetti each and some fried fish as well, which should be turning up soon. It's arrived, my seafood spaghetti. Rachel's got penna pasta. She's been simplicity today. And we've got a tray of mixed fried seafood. That looks nice. Yeah. But let's dig in. The bell tower across the canal, that's Lido over there, Lido Island. You can hear it ringing. It's 7:30, so it must be every half an hour we get the ring of the bell tower. So we're just taking a nighttime walk along the south of the Venice Canal, back to our hotel. Just finished a lovely Italian meal before we head back to the UK tomorrow. So yeah, lovely atmosphere at night here. Chilly, 0 degrees, so it's been the same temperature every night so far. But it hasn't rained since we've been here. It's been sunny every day, but a bit cold, and that's all. Right, let's head down and probably call it a night tonight. Cheers guys. Good morning everyone. So this is where we're heading to. Just waiting for the Alilaguna ferry transport to the airport. So probably about an hour journey from this port here. So my conclusion, what was it like, Venice? Lovely place. I mean, definitely I would be coming back in the near future. Such a romantic city. The weather's been fantastic, same as today when we're leaving. Bit cold, but what do you expect in February? But yeah, you know, I will be returning in the near future. It's worthwhile having a second visit. So long. Thanks for watching guys. Cheers. Bye bye.